A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Bayern Munich against Sevilla. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Bayern Munich are in a 4-5-1 formation.
Look, for the lone striker, before we even consider what happens around him, he has to get hold of the ball. That's imperative.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
For his wing play, I'm going to go for Franck Ribéry. He really has mastered the wider attacking role, and the way he torments fullbacks by drifting inside and then holding the width on other occasions. It's a guessing game, and he's asking most of the questions.
Okay, interesting. Ganso. Nzonzi. Nolito, chipped through, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Mats Hummels. Now the pass. Robben, going through, crosses it in, up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive leap! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Bayern Munich have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
It's Lewandowski. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nolito plays it forward. Nzonzi. Bayern Munich, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Nolito. Muriel. He's on his way. Boateng brings the ball forward, and it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. So what now? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. And the weighted pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Fires from distance. That really should have hit the net.
Sevilla really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Ribéry. Alaba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski passes it through. Robin! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Unbelievable.
First blood drawn.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ganso. Looking to force his way through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Gets wrestled off the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's got away. Looks to slip it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's left his man. Robin. Chance to cross here.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Pablo Sarabia. So, they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Kosia. Luis Muriel. Alaba. Vidal. Nolito. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Ganso. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's got away. Lewandowski. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pablo Sarabia. Ganso. Muriel. Ganso gets it back. Kosia. Ball's gone out of play. That's Pablo Sarabia. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Bayern Munich carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Now it's Muriel. Kosia. Pablo Sarabia. Ribery. Zonzi gets it back. Pablo Sarabia. Ganso hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Banega. And it's Muriel. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Vidal. Robin. Molito takes a look up. Luis Muriel passes it through. A chance to play it in. James Rodriguez. Ganso battles to win it back. Gorgeous control there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's Muriel! That's a half-decent try.
Luis Muriel did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's a loose ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Played out to the right. Plays a clever pass. Just off target.
Ganso certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Muriel.
Sevilla showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Looks like a good ball through. There's the delivery. Ribery. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Banega. Molito. Luis Muriel. Luis Muriel! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lewandowski. Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. It's Nolito. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. In with a header! No question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Bayern Munich look as though they're about to make a change. Jerome Boateng. Vidal with the ball through.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Muriel looks to thread it through. Now here's the through ball. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Sevilla are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Luis Muriel.
Sevilla are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Muriel. A real chance to break. And he's there to cut it out. Here's a corner, good chance. Sevilla have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sevilla with another corner.
Sevilla need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's the throw. Surely this is the last chance now. Correa. Now it's Nolito. Now the cross. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Correa has a pop! Banega hits one! Played into the middle. Great leap! Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Going through. Muller going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lovely feet. Muller with header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed. The final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.